my fiance Ed invited my brother over, and he told me that they were going on a fishing trip the next morning, so I knew that they were leaving. And it turns out I woke up and there were rose petals from the bedroom to the hallway where he had already taken down my suitcases, and all my travel documents and everything was sitting on top of my suitcase ready to go. Here my brother had already taken him to Aruba so he could set up, and it was a surprise vacation to Aruba, so I had 24 hours to get ready and be on the plane to Aruba. He had already got my passport and everything else out for me and had it all prepared. And so the next morning I was off to Aruba, all packed, and I got there and I thought he'd be ready and waiting for me there, and he wasn't there. So he had given me a travel document to get from the airport to the hotel. We stayed at the Westin in Aruba, and when I got there I thought he'd be there to help me with the bags, so I told the people I don't need help with my bags, and he still wasn't there. So then they told me what room it was, and they knew it was all set up ahead of time, and I took all my suitcases up to the room where there were more rose petals of the same that were at home in Pittsburgh from the hotel to the bed there, and there was another travel document to give to the taxi driver to take me to a surprise place where he ended up being. So I went there, and the taxi driver knew exactly where to take me. He had already set that up, and I found him. He was actually under this little bungalow in the middle of the beach in Aruba, and that was the first time I had seen him since the day before when he had already left. And we ate dinner, and he ended up proposing in the middle of the beach after dinner, so the whole thing was a big surprise in Aruba, and it was the most romantic proposal ever.